I'm gonna get a proper copy here. Oops, I don't actually need that. I would assume that they are using Amazon at this point in time, at the very least, because Amazon owns Twitch now, has owned Twitch for how many years now? 3, something along those lines. Amazon bought Twitch how many years ago? I forget. I was doing my master's degree, so it had to have not been that many years ago. Which was surprising because Twitch was losing money. Is Twitch still losing money? I would hope not. Uh, so that'll be the bone. Bone. Tuuphra. And lime? Oh my god, it's moving. What? Yeah, it's moving. It'll make sweet syrup. We'll have some sweet syrup. Until I go back and pick up the stuff that I still need. 10 per second. Wow, you can actually handle twice this. Oh boy. Oh boy. It's more bones than I can make though. It's more bones than I can potentially make. Where are you making the pancakes? Who are you asking? And what pancakes? Because I am in Virginia. I am in the home of the world's largest naval base. That is where I am. Good old Norfolk, Virginia. Anywho, so wow, that's not in range of this radar. I need another radar. Holy moly. Here, have another radar. Alright, so I needed to go grab steel for doohickeys. So let's go get some steel for doohickeys. Also, like, more. More of the everything. You can have your inserters back. Yeah, more of the absolutely everything, but in particular, yeah, belt. Belt is what I need. See, I don't eat pancakes. I don't have syrup either. I haven't had syrup in, like, years at this point. Oddly enough, I eat waffles almost every morning. I don't have syrup. They are buttered waffles. Buttered blueberry waffles. One waffle, I should add, as part of breakfast. With a banana, a mandarin orange, small little thingy. And, lately I have added a plum. Breakfast! Lunch is significantly more. That doesn't even need to exist, so... Sure. Hello, things. Yes, take away all the trash and give me stuffs. I need steel. I need some steel. Could you give me some steel? Where do I have steel? There's my steel. That's my steel. Steal some steel. Why do I want steel rather than the actual empty barrels? 'Cause stack size. I like my inventory slots. I like having inventory slots that are available. Crepes are completely dependent on what you put inside of them. They are thin pieces of paper that fully depend upon whatever you put in them. To actually be even remotely filling. In fact, crepes, I'm pretty sure, were developed during a period of famine. Is that like even remotely accurate? During a poor wheat harvest to like conserve on how much wheat products were being consumed. It's like, yeah, let's just make even thinner stuff to use less resources of that particular resource. This thing needs to be making empty barrels. From the full stack of steel that I'm about to give it. So this is about to move. It's moving! Yay. Much rejoicing. All that good stuff. I don't know. Is that an issue? So I see a potential issue in that does it pull from this inside line first? I think it does, which should be okay. If it's here, we should be fine, but I think we're fine if we're getting a cage on this outside lane, because it'll end up going here and being used first, preventing this other one from outputting. Have we got movement? We have movement! We have bone. So there's randomized bone sprites, by the way. Hey, we've got sugar! Non-zero amounts of sugar have happened. Much rejoicing for the non-zero sugar. Potato sugar! But yeah, it looks like it's being sent primarily on this lane here, which works, but we shall see. Things need to, like, cycle a few dozen times to really get a good idea. We just need a sufficient number being cycled for it, where it starts to even out and we actually get our 0.04 used out of here, where most is going to come in through this stuff. I think the lane thing is going to be fine, but we shall see in the end. All right, let's get the sugar out. I also need to get the biomass sorted. Am I worried about exactly where this all ends up? Not really. Sending my crawdad on a little ride, apparently. This is gonna take a few units of belt. How convenient this spacing ended up being. Did I know I was gonna have a belt down here? Nope. Not at the time. Okay, so. This line here, oops. Yeah, this needs to go that way, and I need to input prioritize this stuff. And then we're good. And then we shall be good. I would hope. And pray. That should do exactly what I want it to do, / need it to do. And hey, look, it's our good friend, the tuuphra and the sugar. Beautiful, glorious, wonderful tuuphra and sugar. So what is the stack size on sugar? It is 100. That is good to know. Our glorious white cubes. So tuuphra's the first station, and sugar's the second. I'm pretty sure, anyway. Yep, tuuphra supply. Don't hit me, train! That was too close. Sugar. All right. Time for trains? Yeah, time for locomotives. There you go. Yeah. So to say that it's probably a better idea to only have one stack of these things in each train, that would be a pretty good idea. Now, 50 times 40 times 40 times 2 is 4,000 units divided by net 13 per second. That is 5-ish minutes, a little over 5-ish minutes of product per full cargo wagon. I'm going to cut that in half and run on half wagons. I'm also going to do that. Oh, uh-oh. No, I did not. Excuse me, lag. It's like I drag over both and it skips one. Okay. Phew. That shall be that you are Mr. Tuuphra train. You are at the tuuphra supply, and you go to tuuphra depot once you are full. So that should be that for you. You are sugar supply to sugar depot 1. Once you are full until circuit condition, and you get to move. Yay! And guess what? Guess what that means? We're done! We're done with our sugar build of tuuphra. With tuuphra. So we now have approximately 13 units per second net of tuuphra being sent to the doohickeys. Apparently, and then some. I am apparently going through some backups at the moment as it sends stuff to the trains. Or to the warehouses, quote-unquote, of the bulk rail loaders. And this should be moving fine. The cages will do their thing. It shouldn't ever back up. Theoretically, they should all move. I apparently have plenty enough of the water. Looks like that one stack was enough without overdoing it, because you can overdo it, potentially. This has sufficient quantities of the lime. The lime will overproduce, I'm pretty sure. No, it should produce it exactly 1-to-1, so this shouldn't increase above what it currently has. So I saw it went up to 380, then it should go down to 370, and then it should go up to 380, and then down to 370, and then up to 380, then down to 370, and it shouldn't change at all from that cycle. It should just keep doing that until we run out of, or until we back up on sugar completely, and it stops, and then this will fill this chest. But we shall always be able to have more than sufficient quantities of our moss. Yay. I am not prepared for what's next. What's next? That's a big question mark. So this was all for the cotton gut, stage 2. Actually, it's for the pluripotent stem cells. Pluripotent. Auto-saving. How did you come up? What? I did not push those buttons. Pluripotent stem cells. That's what we needed our sugar for, ultimately. We need also... Am I even producing primers? I am for the sample 2s. So I can just nick some of those. Yeah, these need xenogenics, but xenogenics can be made out of literally anything plus oxygen. I'm not concerned about the xenogenics. They are also a fuel. Not fuel. They are a fluid. Give you a little bit of CO2 as well. Bioreactors. Alright. Good to know. And once I make these, hey, guess what? We can start the 4-hour process plus the multi-hour process of making Mark II cotton gut studs. That's the point. That's the point. Mark II cotton gut studs. Here we come. That said it was in a bioreactor, right? I guess that'll be what we do immediately next. We have 5 minutes. 5 whole minutes to set up pluripotent stem cells and Mark II doohickeys. Cotton guts. Studs. Oh, good thing that didn't break. That would have been sad and annoying. That's fine to break, though. I am okay with that breaking. We can do an upgrade. Slowly but surely upgrading our iron pipes. So let's try not breaking the multi-purpose piped grounds. That sounds ideal. Oh god. Don't you automatically stretch? Yes, you already stretch. Okay, bio factory. A reactor, I think, was what I needed. On the pluripotents, what made the xenogenic? What was making these? Incubators. Sure, why not? These dudes. 1.67. It's a little bit more than I need. Oh, hey, it's stuff. Hey, it's stuff, things. Yeah. What are we going to use that we have an excessive amount of that I'm not actually using right now that is just backed up to the extreme? There's apparently nothing in particular that's incredibly... Oh, hey, look, it's meat. Oh, hey, it's meat. Oxygen. I do have excess oxygen. I will gladly use it. Yeah, that is very, very, very small amounts of stuff and things. Kill that. Get the requester in with power. Request all the stuffs from buffer chests. Said all the stuffs. Really? Huh? Oh. There we go. You. Same thing. Request the stuffs. Add the station. I did do the thing, right? With the depot? Yes. I have assigned the depot. I actually remembered to assign the depot. bum. Bump. Excuse me. I don't need that. This is... glorious and beautiful sugar. Wherefore art thou, sugar? There you are. Sugar, glorious sugar. All the sugar's gonna want to come here, by the way. Let's say like 100. Yeah, like that much. Very, very low amounts. Fine. Be that way. Doinky, doinky, doinky. Doinky, doinky! There we go. There we go. Sugar! At the mall! Helping make the pluripotent stem cells. Oh boy. Okay, that's going. And that is also now going. Good! We have non-zero pluripotence. That just leaves. It's one of these. It's that. It is that recipe. Oh god. Oh god, why? The thingy. No. Can I? Yes, I can. Excellent. Pluripotent! Ta-da! Just add stud pups. Do I need to do anything major? Just, I guess, the stud. It gives you a stud Mark 1. I have those requested, so that should be fine. All of the stud pups. I apparently don't have stud pups. Because they're all being requested here. This will make stud pups. I just need more sea sponge sprouts. Is this broken? I think I've broken it. I have. Oops. Whoops. Here. Make things. Please. Why no sample ones still? I should obviously, clearly have sample one. Oh, right. It's gonna... I have a few things using green science. Maybe I shouldn't have that go that way, do that behavior. But hey, we're moving. Yeah, just split these normally. That would be great if you could just split those normally. I don't know if that's actually going to work the way that I just did that, but more things. Yeah, because this isn't even backed up yet on this green science. Wherever this green science ends up, where does it end up? Where are you? Hello, green. There. Yeah. That would have to completely back up, and it's not going to happen anytime soon. So, we are now 5 minutes after, and we have completed the goal of, well, theoretically completed the goal of setting up the production of the Mark II cotton gut studs. Oh boy. It has begun. We need this to succeed twice. Minimum. And as you can see, we sort of need the pups for that, and we sort of need the sea sponges flowing for that to happen. We sort of need the sea sponges flowing for that to happen, flowing properly for that to happen. So, yeah, because this keeps requesting the sprouts. I need to have that there to make sure that these sprouts will always go into this and produce sufficient quantities. And yeah, I do know I need to keep adding the other modules to that, make it go a little bit faster. But yeah, that might be a project to do next time. That being sea sponges. I think we'll do sea sponges next time. We've gotten tuuphra all done and set up and on our network, and I don't actually... Oops, I just did a command. I don't actually need this anymore. So all of this can go away. I still need to set up Renea, consistent Renea. We've got a few things of Renea in here. We have 463 units of Renea, so that needs to be scaled, as well as the sponges, and that needs power. So the sponges should be fine, easy enough. It's tailings and Zogna to make the things, and you need the sprouts, and that should be fine. We'll set that up next time and start thinking about a setup for Renea as well. Get Renea going while this does its thing, essentially. So we're going to have to wait until at least 2 Mark II cotton gut studs exist out of this process, and that's going to take a while. So I may as well do these other things, get setups for those before worrying about the actual cotton guts. But we're getting closer. We're getting closer. So, to end things off today, what did we get done today? We got done the tuuphra sugar build. The gigantic tuuphra sugar build. We built from the beginning after having already set up the station. This is why I set up the station initially. It's because, yeah, I knew that was going to take time, and I wanted to build the whole thing all in one go. I didn't think it was going to actually happen. By the way, bones. The sprites for bones. Yeah, we've got skulls there. We've got spines. We've got femurs. And the default sprite as well. And we've got rib cages. Yes, we've got all the various parts. All the various parts, except this looks like it's this looks like a dog skull to my To my eyes, this looks like a dog of some description. Anyway, with that, folks, I would like to thank you all for watching. This has been Otaku Showboat. If you have been watching the VODs on YouTube and have been enjoying the series thus far, please be sure to comment, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and if you are so inclined, head on over to twitch.tv/OtakuShowboat to leave a follow to be notified when I go live, Sundays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays from 10 a.m. to approximately 1 p.m. U.S. Eastern Time. You can do all of the social stuff through the links below the video, including supporting Pyandon's Mon's development at patreon.com/Pyandon and myself at patreon.com/OtakuShowboat. I will, of course, be back on Sunday, where we are ideally going to start seeing this cycle. Ideally, it will happen. Ideally. Ideally. Where did things go? What else is using cotton guts to, pups? Hello, did this not give me pups? This may not have given me pups just now. Oops. Alright, I will see you all then.